I meant to stream the first 2 games and didn't. I guess fucking Steelers and the fucking Bears. All right, cocaine.
We have a perfect day for football, and the roof is open, in fact, here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here at Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans.
No, I'm saying, all right, go beat his ass.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the
I forgot about this stupid ass controller. I hope it doesn't do anything during the game. Oh, fucking bitch. That's just been fucking up.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return,
it's not a drift. It's like every 3-5 seconds to messes with whatever button or stick I fucking push.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
You said what?
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers.
No. Come on.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
He just did it again.
12 yards there and a first down. He finds an opening pass.
You saw what fucking Bayer did.
Oh, wow.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And
the nigga came down and stuttered like, let's go.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs.
Because it's home field. So I'm dealing with that.
Do that baseline, show blitz baseline.
Deserves a couple exclamation
come down faster.
When you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big playability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys roll.
Yo, my guys did that too.
23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The Colts' leading tackler in 2019, Anthony Walker, gets another one there.
That was such a bitch.
Swim?
I'm just saying, bro, you hit that nigga at 2 yards and he falls forward for 4.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Tannehill. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. He may try
Fuck
to
up.
run for this. And he goes out of bounds just shy
He
of
put
the
everybody in
35.
coverage.
Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat.
God
There
damn
they
it.
not. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready.
Is that Tannehill's just fast enough? Yes,
You get the
exactly.
sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts' 43-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and
Nice
get 8.
cut.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a first down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns.
Under pressure,
He
and
used
he
them.
will go down. Sacked back at the 46. DeForest Buckner able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Tannehill throwing complete to Davis. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as
Oh!
soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the
He
pressure
jumped
was
high
going to
as
come
fuck for
from,
that.
and said, I know how to beat that.
I'm
And that's
not
what he
close
did.
enough for a field goal.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by
Yes,
the
not.
defense these past few downs. Able to
Just
knock
penny.
that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Last year's All-Pro punter Brett Kern comes on for Tennessee, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Fuck.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much
Yo!
racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate.
Wow.
Big time races means they get out to a fast start. They're sitting
Marlon Mack trucked the nigga.
chase now.
So there, Charles, I mean, that situation.
Okay, Madden. This is how this game is gonna go.
He's not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the Titans' 21-yard line.
From the gun, Rivers. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
You see Marlon Mack truck that man though?
They'll try and
Oh my gosh! Wow!
And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 20.
Everything that he was doing in the last game is actually working this game because it's home field.
From down at the
I don't want to
12,
lose a game because it's
1st and
fucking
10.
home field advantage.
Rivers hands this one
Bitch.
back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to
Empty.
the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tannehill, flush to his right. Looking here for Smith downfield.
That was a stupid-ass throw, but damn, they could have let me control him a little bit better. Fuck.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
That's a stupid-ass throw.
Out to the right, tries to make
that's a throw I would never make.
And he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll run on first down.
How is he squeezed? You see him literally dip his shoulder to get through there?
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
This nigga is getting all the animations, boy.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Ball carrier. The tackle made by Jayon Brown.
3rd and short yardage, Rivers.
I couldn't stay on him. I was trying to actually fucking
first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first down, Hines.
Oh my gosh.
Downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing
what
for an
the
offense.
Hell?
Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
He's getting some shit.
On 2nd down at 4, Rivers.
Give me that! Come on, give me that!
Trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
No, that was Brown.
3rd down.
He just drugged Jeffrey Simmons.
First down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The 6 yards on the pick.
I'm okay with losing this game.
1st and goal.
Because if you can do that, there's nothing I can do.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I am okay with losing this fucking game.
We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On 2nd down,
Goodness gracious. Like I said, I'm okay with losing this game. He ain't beat me on skill. He got a whole bunch of bullshit. It's alright. Because now, I got it on YouTube. People can see all the bullshit that's fucking happening. I'm just talking shit.
Up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up.
I mean, I do. I'm just saying, if it does, I'm like, I'm going to come back. I'm just saying. All the bullshit I had to overcome.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Other than that pick, everything else was bullshit.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just
nobody blocked him. He just came through free.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Oh shit. He wouldn't let me react. He's getting everything, dude. He stops his route for 1, and then 2, I'm pressing the fucking possession catch it, and he just fucking moves around and doesn't even try to fucking catch the ball.
They've been playing so well. Yeah, they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play.
What's crazy is it said perfect time to use a pick, but he was behind you.
He was behind me, and it shouldn't even went to him because my dude should have made an attempt towards it.
And this carries into the end zone.
It's like because he got the perfect time in Madden. It's like,
the decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about
holy
5 yards.
Fucking shit, dude. Like,
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
this ain't even a fucking game. And he just keeps getting through a fucking DeForest Buckner.
The Titans offense set to begin the
which in the first game we played, that didn't fucking happen.
Down 3 scores, a 3 and out here, or an inability to put any point.
Pass interference. That better be fucking pass interference.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
Yeah, this is the week of everybody getting their ass whooped.
Offense.
On Jonnu Smith.
Now a carry from Mack, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 11 now.
And they got me on fucking pass interference. Or illegal touching.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Rivers on 1st down.
And nobody else winning him because fucking Jayon Brown can't do shit now.
First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for
out of nowhere, he's not good in fucking pass coverage.
Let it be the computer, though. They following that the whole way.
He was the computer. Oh, you talking about if it was a computer using, yeah.
Here's Hines.
This nigga is trucking everybody. He's not that kind of a running back. Mack is not that kind of a running back. If he was doing that with Jonathan Taylor, I would fucking understand. This must be what DeMonte was fucking talking about. He said that was some bullshit that was going on in his game that he just couldn't stop.
As the game moves on, just think about halftime.
Because Eagles is not good. There's no way he's beating DeMonte that bad. He's not good at fucking all. And for him to lose that bad, and just how I'm losing right now, it has to be some bullshit going on.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
There's no offense to Stoop, but he's not better than him.
He's not this much better.
He's not better than me. Period. This last game, the game at home game I had, we didn't have no bullshit happen in that game.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being.
Oh my gosh!
For the 4th time today, picked off by Tavon Wilson, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon,
Triangle
back in the good old days,
was he?
back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw
What
more.
the? He got an extra boost to get that fucking pass.
But nowadays, the patience
Look at that.
isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments. The backup makes
He's getting everything, bruh. I'm just glad I'm fucking streaming this shit.
19.
Oh shit, I'm doing the same damn thing too. I'm getting frustrated and throwing bad passes. But it wasn't horrible passes. Like, it's not like he wasn't fucking open.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, Rivers. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mack. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a run with
Just
Mack.
gonna run the goddamn ball out, huh? This nigga ain't tripping over no lineman or nothing. God damn. He has full fucking control.
Can I get a stumble right there or nothing?
Well, I tell you what, when you get a
He ran over the back of his leg.
Yeah, I just put a Dalen right there.
Marlon Mack with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Titans, nothing. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Bitch.
Good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Khalif Raymond. And he will score.
Hey!
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific.
I still haven't took
but
a
to
kick
get
return
one,
back this year.
that was huge.
And I still missed it.
Feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Do you hold the speed boost as soon as you catch the ball on kick returns, or do you wait?
Sometimes I wait. I think, oh, right there I waited.
Because I'm thinking it's almost like running the ball with those block sheds.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start.
It's just hard to not do it because sometimes they're not going to run past nobody unless you do it.
Probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our
whole
EA Sports
first
halftime
fucking
report.
half.
Coach.
They let him have everything and anything.
The Titans going to get the ball to start
even when
the
I
second
use
half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Raymond now on the return. And And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, these niggas just knew I was throwing there because they all just fucking stopped.
But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Out to the right to Humphries. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 36 yards.
And there's an example of not taking your practice work, your drill work, and turning it into game speed. You work on that all the time. 3rd and long, you want to let them make the catch, rally to the football, tackle them, short of the sticks.
I love running the big route with Humphries. He runs that so nice.
That may be an understatement. That turned into a big play. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
God damn it, I missed him.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the Colts' 25-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he will score.
It may be turning in my way because I saw fucking
with touchdown number 23
Darrington Evans
on the year.
kind of shrug off Forrest Buckner.
The gap just a bit. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Just got to play sound on defense now.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Score.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Pick 6. He's going to throw something crazy in a second.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the
I know how to show
2nd
blitz.
and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is
I'll do it when I'm in zone. Man, they usually play pretty well.
Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. And the Titan defense steps up here and down.
Now is reminiscent of the first game.
By Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out.
I'm telling you, bro, they come harder on that fucking something about that little scheme, dude.
They're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what
Holy fucking shit! No, he reached for it.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. Get the 3rd down conversion.
I should have backed him up. I didn't.
Defensively, that was 3rd and a bundle. But
now
they
it's a
allow
fucking
the conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Mack. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence.
Hey, sometimes, though, when you do that, watch your safety because he slid down. You might have to correct him sometimes.
Blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football. Forced to dump off to the back. And even then, they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
At their own 13-yard line.
All right.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They come off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back.
I fucking knew it.
Definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so you can keep cutting into that lead.
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. Well, they know they got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell him shows he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates the starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tannehill. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. That right there, good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Heard that yet there.
He has a new album.
18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Officially, it's a
You don't have to throw that
loss.
ball.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Not letting that shit go off again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They go play action. Rivers.
Oh my gosh, he fucking playmakered him.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that.
Oh no, he was just fucking late.
Well, clear running
Lucky
situation,
motherfucker.
trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action.
Nobody
up.
got fucking
Did
back
they
there in
ever,
time.
because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
To throw is Rivers.
Yeah.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. That is the play they needed in the 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Oh, that's bullshit. He was gone.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean,
They
this
hold
size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistent.
He got free. He didn't even
He's
get
just gonna
touched,
rid of
dude.
this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like
That was
that,
actually out the fucking
frankly,
box.
I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
1st down, Tennessee.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill escaping the pressure right.
That's my stupid ass fault. Fuck, he's tired. And I call timeout, he's still fucking tired.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I tried too much.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more
That's my
than ready
stupid
for
ass
it.
fault.
They've got the lead.
If I lose, just because of this fucking
You can
drive.
expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Tannehill. He'll look downfield for Humphreys.
Good catch, boy.
Inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert.
Monte said wait in the play screen.
Yeah, I see
make
that.
big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. He'll get 6 on the ground.
Come on, hike the fucking ball. Don't wait on them.
Goal coming up. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as they'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. Being chased out left. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th.
Yep.
8-point game, baby. Let's go. Here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right. Got a built-in timeout with 2 left.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles.
Fuck.
And the score is just a 1-score
And
game now.
why is fucking Byard stopping every time?
Old school here. Let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure.
Fuck.
And make plays for you. And make sure they
That
touch it.
shit's dumb.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. This defense really clamping down. Although they're losing the game still, this second half has been theirs.
And they're winning it. It almost equated to being a boxer. And whenever you see a good fight, the guy who is on his toes.
That's all my fucking fault. Fuck. I lost.
Much more aggressive in their pursuit.
Fucking got me.
Going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Like I said, he's not better than me. He just needed all that bullshit to fucking get off.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the Titans' 37-yard line.
Try something different.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
3rd and 2.
They keep it on the ground.
They just all got pushed fucking backwards.
Pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just
Madden gave him so much bullshit. Like I couldn't even do anything.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Honestly, reminiscent of the Titans this year.
They'll run it. It's Mack.
Really?
And some space here.
Now it's gonna make it look like it was fucking bigger.
Man,
fucking Madden.
Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of
on
practice.
here. They lost twice on here, and they won in real life. I mean, won in the fucking season.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. A big offensive explosion.